We could talk about it.
You got hit, man.
Yeah, but it's fine.
You got hit.
I met a gypsy.
Saying, and it's like I've come to the conclusion where it's like I cannot move forward unless I'm receiving the hate. I need that shit, dude. It's like I don't know if you see any of the shit that I post. Like I post my hate mail sometimes on my Instagram, like hate DMs that I get.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that gets more engagement than someone telling me they like my videos.
The craziest thing was when I did the whole like fuck the privateers thing.
Yo,
Bro. We could talk about it.
You got hit, man.
Yeah, but it's fine.
You got hit.
It's fine. Like we had our best month ever last month.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not the deal that people make it out to be.
Yeah.
And like for me, so I haven't had Instagram on my phone since like August last year.
Oh wow! You just took it off your phone? Like you had someone else obviously running it?
Yeah, everyone here like runs there because we post so much shit.
Yeah.
And so I've had to put it on a couple times just to do like Instagram lives and shit like that.
Yeah.
But dude, the Charlie Kirk thing, the day that happened, I was like, I'm out.
That's the first time I've ever shut my DMs off.
Really?
When he died, yeah. First time. I've done social media for 6 years. First time ever when that happened, I had to shut my DMs off.
Really?
Everybody was like, "You're next. You're next." Just writing to me like, "We're coming after you." Like, we got him now. Now we got you, dude. I was like, that scared the shit out of me. I had all my family members calling me like, "Please be careful with what you're posting online," and I'm just like, dude, I didn't post for like a couple days after that happened because I genuinely I've never actually felt scared. Yeah, it was actually like I had a little bit of fear in me.
No way.
That fear kind of fucking.
That's real though.
Yeah, bro. That's scary, dude. I mean, because you got to think about it. Like, not that I'm in the same ballpark. I try to stay away from politics.
But yours is like comedy though. You know what I mean?
Comedy and common sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also like he was, I mean, pulling like when you're constantly posting where you're at and you don't really have any protection around you, like, dude, that's fucking ballsy, bro. Like I just like.
But that was a world we didn't live in until that day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the Trump thing when they tried to shoot him, like crazy.
Insane.
That was so gnarly. And then the second time at the golf course, and just this the other day at the White House correspondent dinner.
Heard about that, yeah.
So it's like, and then the Charlie Kirk thing, like it's just a new America, you know. Like, but until you kind of think like, okay, there's been presidential assassinations before. So the Trump thing, you're like, well, that's a gnarly edge case of running for president.
Yeah.
But the Charlie Kirk thing was different because like he was just like one of us in a sense that like someone that has like millions and millions, like, dude, you would have hundreds of millions of views. We have hundreds of millions of views on content. And that was like the first time that somebody like that had just been straight up.
I mean, bro, it takes out of the hundreds of millions of views, it takes one sick motherfucker, bro. And it's just like, I hate to say it, the ones that do it are the usual suspects. Every time they all look fucking crazy, and it's just like yeah, dude. When that shit happened, I was like, that was the first time ever I really was like,
yeah, just doing that.
Let me take a step back a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me just kind of tame the videos down a little bit, and then like after 2 weeks, I was like, all right,
fuck it,
I gotta fucking rip someone again.
Yeah,
dude. I just like the enjoyment and the fulfillment I get of just annihilating someone. It's so terrible that I enjoy it, but it's like I only enjoy it if I know you deserve it.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, if you deserved it, I'm gonna rip you.
Yeah, but that day, I woke up, first thing I saw, and I was just like, you know what? I don't think I need this in my life anymore.
Yeah.
So I still.
That's when you got rid of Instagram.
Yeah. Because I just opened straight away on my phone, and I just had all these people sending me links, and it was everywhere, dude. And I was like, and I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I was just at home. I was trying to take a break. Like when you said, like how it feels to take a break, I hadn't taken a break, dude. Like I started the podcast in, like essentially 2017. Started posting it in 2018. And since then, like this is chapter 400.
That's crazy, bro.
But we've done like probably another 150 Supercross companions, live streams. We're over like nearly 600 shows, you know, and I'd never really taken a break in that time.
Yeah. So
and you kind of think that, I don't know how you feel about this, but you kind of think, or you kind of feel like, at least for me, I'm like, well, I'm doing this for the right reasons. I don't really care about the fame and notoriety.
Yeah.
I love what I do. I love documenting the sport.
Mm-hmm.
I love that whenever I stop doing this, the entire Supercross industry story is like going to be on an archive on the internet. But then there's also that thing like, well, you've posted like multiple videos of yourself on the internet every day for 8 years. So like at this point, can you really say that you don't give a fuck? Yeah. And so that's when, that happened. I couldn't do shows back home for like a few and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fucking dip. And I just had a fantastic time. And it wasn't until the AusX Open at Marvel, the race that Jet and Hunter did.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you like walk into the stadium and everyone's like, Gypsy. And you're like, oh, yeah.
This is why I do it.
Well, not that, but I just forgot. I just forgot that it was a thing. Yeah. Like, because it was 6 months of, like, I didn't post anything.
Well, you got to see, like, it's, and you don't realize it because you'll get the people that don't comment on it, but, like, people rely on these podcasts day in and day out. They love this kind of shit because obviously they, one, can't do it, or two, they just don't have the drive to want to build something like this that you built, you know? And, like, when I went a long time not posting, I had people on my deal like, yo, where the post at? You know, we post 4 times a day. I'm like, damn. And then I got the people like, I'll get DMs all the time where they're like, yo, I've been down bad, depressed, like been wanting to commit like suicide. Your videos have been like making me laugh, making me happy. And I'm like, okay, like obviously there is good that I'm doing out here. Like, and it's not, obviously I tend to steer more towards like all the bad because I thrive more off the bad. But then sometimes I kind of have to like, I got to sit back and just realize like what I'm doing actually is like a little bit of an impact in terms of just regular online media shit. And like also, in the moto scene, I like being able to bring my niche of content into dirt bikes because it fits just so perfectly. Yeah. But like you said, like I get recognized the most when I go to the races. Yeah. Like I'll get recognized here and there if I go out or whatnot. But like when I go to like the race, like even me and him, like we're like, this is insane, dude. I'm fucking signing. Someone wanted me to sign their baby one time. I'm signing babies, dude. Just your average sea rider, bro. I'm not anything too crazy. I'll sign the shit out of that baby for sure. Like, and it's like shit like that. It's like it's cool, bro. Like I like going to the races. I like see people that actually, enjoy the shit that we put out. And same thing with you, bro. I'm sure like fucking everybody just. I mean, me. I always when I go on long drives because we drive a lot.
Yeah, you have to in Florida.
I'll slap on a Gypsy Tales podcast. Let's go. Sit there and listen. Let's go.
You just finished watching a clip from the full 3-hour podcast. You're on our Clips channel. The full podcast live on the Gypsy Tales podcast channel. It's linked right here. Go over to that channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and make sure you never miss a full episode of the Gypsy Tales podcast. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, you want to watch it on the go, you can also head to our iTunes or Spotify to get the full 3-hour podcast in audio format.
I met a gypsy.